My name is Megumi Hanato. I'm an EL teacher at Westwood Elementary School. I was born in Japan. After I finished college, I was working as an English teacher for a few years. I just was so interested in going to other countries or living there for a short time. Then I came to Minnesota. I was introducing Japanese cultures, simple Japanese languages to the grade school there, and living with American families, and I had a really great experience, and then I feel like I want to stay here. Since I was teaching English in Japan, I met so many children who speak another language at home and learning English at the school. I thought there might be something I can do with them. That's why I thought about, well, EL teacher may be, something I may want to try. I've been enjoying being an EL teacher since. Well, and when I'm with the students, I feel I'm part of them too, because I'm the one of the, former EL students. In my personal life, I have many American friends, but I also have the friends who came from other countries here too. No, we don't speak same languages, but we have common experiences. So those common experiences kind of help us to be tied together. The Westwood EL program has a variety of students. By being together, those experiences who are multilingual learner, who are multilingual citizen, kind of help us to be together. I feel being bilingual or multilingual is a gift. We always talking about that. If I inspire, I'm so happy, but I just simply like to be with them. They probably see my joy of teaching when they see me, because I truly enjoy teaching them in the classroom. I just feel I'm so lucky to being with them. We can build a good learning community together. When they are here, they may feel learning is fun. I'm a teacher, but I also feel I'm a part of the family.
Well, I was an anthropology art double major. I always enjoyed drawing and painting, and went to college, took an art class. My mom said, do something you'll enjoy, do something fun. And I did. I declared an art major the next semester, and I started working at a science center. And the more I started working with kids and classes, the more I realized this is kind of great. My idea was just to get certified to teach, to have kind of some ed cred, so to speak, and ended up just loving it. The more classes I took, I realized I wanted to put that museums on the back burner and just go ahead and focus on the kids. A lot of what I do is behavior interventions and problem solving, and how are we getting along together. It's more than just pretty pictures. There are a lot of foundational skills as far as art goes, but there are a lot of problem solving and friendship building and skill building in the art room. I also talk about how for those 50 minutes or those 100 minutes you're with me, even if you don't draw at home, even if you don't paint over the weekend, you're still an artist, and they take it seriously and they do give me their best. Sometimes I wonder if they inspire me just as much as I inspire them. And I always kind of do a funny thing where I say, okay, how many of you are artists? And one or two will raise their hand. And by the time they leave that day, we do it again and everybody raises their hand. We always talk about how in art, we don't have those finite answers always, like in math. 2 + 2 is always going to equal 4. CAT always spells cat. But in art, you have lots of different ways to solve a problem. Actually, one time I had a little girl who raised her hand and said, in art, 2 + 2 could equal fish. And I said, exactly. That still sticks in my mind, thinking outside the box, and giving kids that opportunity to know that there are different ways to solve a problem. Last year, literally, it brought us together. I brought art to them instead of them coming to me. For Youth Art Month, the theme was Art Connects Us. And so we did a paper chain. Everybody did a link. And so we put that together as art is connecting us. We talked about the chain and how everybody's image was on there, but also just the fact that we might be apart, but we're coming together.
742 together.
742 together.